Good morning, Sheepfish Lifers and newcomers. Got this awning. I'm kind of really excited. I've been looking for one for a while. You look at the Amazon ones, they're like 140, 150 plus, you know, and then the really fancy ones are 300-400 plus, and then you can get the 270s, 360s. Anyway, seen this at NAPA for $100. I'm like, I don't know if I can pass that up. It's probably gonna be a piece of crap. First impressions out of the box, the material feels nice. I've had an $80 pop-up tent. The material felt like a balloon, like piece of crap. No, this actually feels really nice, so that's already got me excited. The price and NAPA, man, it was $100. I put in my AAA membership, got an extra $10 off. I ordered it on Saturday, July 3rd, and it said, oh, it'll be at the store, and then they have store-to-home shipping that NAPA does, not FedEx, thank God, or it wouldn't have been here. And I'm like, well, I'll do that. Heck, I'll come home from work on Monday and it'll be here. No, the Sons of Guns delivered it on Saturday. I should have installed that day, but I didn't have time, and I wanted to do this little video to show you guys. So far, after all that rambling, I'm impressed. Now, I'm just going to mount it to my roof rack that I built that roof rack last year. So I might not use any of the brackets or anything. I was glad when I opened the awning that the instructions and tools were there, because I was a little bird for a second. They're not tools, instructions and bolts. But anyway, let's quit blabbing, put this thing on, and check it out. You know how easy this is going to be with this bracket will fit right there. Oh, this is going to be so easy. Alright, I'm going to have this sucker installed in like 20 minutes. Except for the filming part. So maybe a little longer. Anyway, looks like all the tools we're going to need. 13mm socket, 5/16 drill bit. Probably should have safety glasses on. So easy as a caveman could do it. Stick that bolt like that to hold it while we drill our next hole. I'm really excited. This is gonna be cool. There's also clouds behind. Clouds behind the sun. Yeah, that's exactly it. Sun behind the clouds. It's really nice because it's supposed to be like 105 today. So, tried to get up a little early to get this done. Oh, that one was like butter. We're halfway done, boss. Holes are done. That was probably really creepy. Alright, anyway, next thing I think we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a second and paint these holes, because I really don't like rust, and I don't want to see rust dripping all over this white cap, even though I don't like that it's white. It's what it is. So we're gonna paint them a little bit. But it should dry pretty fast. This is probably just gonna make a mess. Like that, that's all I care. I don't even care how the runs, because guess what? The awning's going there. Alright, while we're letting that dry, let's slide these bolts in. Where's my dang bolt? I lost the one I was using. Gotta be up there. This Trac, yeah, it works kind of like the kayak Trac. That's cool. I know how to use the kayak Trac. As long as I have all the bolts anyway. Alright, I don't even want to wait. Let's get this sucker in there. Alright, one thing I'm a tiny bit worried about that I didn't check for is how low this thing's gonna hang from those bolts. I kind of just drilled my holes and went with it, thinking I had more room than I needed. But you know what? I'm sure it's fine. Oh, now them kind of close. It looks like about the overhang we want too. Yeah, I should have went higher. What the heck? The dang holes from the bracket don't even line up. What the flip? Did I just make full assumptions and drill a bunch of holes? Bracket, holes. Well, we're gonna use the top hole. Does this bracket work? That's awesome. All right, use that bracket, not the other bracket. 2 more holes. I'd be really mad if these holes weren't hidden, because I hate just random extra holes. So hopefully you watch this whole video and not try to install it with me if you bought this, so you don't have to drill 2 holes too. Alright, let's try it again. So I've got them pretty tight, but I don't want to over tight, because you can see where that aluminum's starting to be a little weird already. So they do have nylon locking nuts. Well, there she goes. Probably gonna ride on my cab, which my truck, I really don't care. Scratch it up. It is sitting down on them zippers, so I might build some paracord for just to help get them zippers. And hopefully that doesn't ruin the bag riding on the truck. I should have went up probably just on this rail, but then I wouldn't have had a lower support, so I don't know. And I can still use that to tie stuff down. So I do like the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's open this sucker up. I might be too short. Yeah, I definitely need some paracord on these so I can reach. I've never opened a awning like this before, so I have no idea how it works. I do like it's like a tan color, where they make you think it's an orange color. Whoa, whoa! Okay, 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 okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Those don't lock. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, maybe we need these ones first. I think we were supposed to get them ones ready first. Go in there. Can you tell? I got no idea what I'm doing. Oh goodness. I'm gonna break it before I even get to use it. Okay, there's that. How? Where do I make the legs lock? Like a tent. Oh, there we go. Righty tighty. I like it. I mean, if it's gonna be windy, it does come with some stakes and some tie downs. That rope's kind of cheesy, so we might want to replace that. But it's got like a ripstop fabric look to it. I'm sure it gets easier to set up as you learn how to use it. Taking down is probably gonna be just as big a turd. I'm not ready to take it down yet because I kind of want to check it out. So let's look at that. Let's look it over, and then we'll watch me try to take it down, because if it was anything like putting it up, it's gonna be retarded. All right, so here it is against the truck. We still have room, which is nice. It's got that rip stop fabric look. It feels more PVC-ish than than some of the awnings, but it's like a good PVC fill, not like that junk balloon fill. I think the hardware out here is probably what's going to end up breaking on me the soonest. But luckily it just looks like some basic conduit, some nice little nuts and bolts. If it does break, I don't think it'll be that bad to fix. I am short, so if you're tall, you might want to mount this higher on your truck or have a lift truck. But I think this is about max for out here. Let's try. Oh yeah, that's max. Oh, we done did her now, boys. Yeah, okay, so woo. Yeah, that's max. We're gonna have to paint some red or something on there. So that's max height for the outside, which, let's grab a tape measure. We'll tell you what that is. Max height, you're gonna want to go 7 feet. I don't think you're 7 foot tall. I know I'm not. Should we check how far from the truck? It's supposed to be 8 by 8, but that don't look quite 8. We're 83 there, so just an inch under 7 foot. So it's more like a 8 by 7 where I have it mounted, but I don't even know if that ain't gonna gain you a foot. First time using a tape measure apparently. Oh yeah, it is 8 foot from the top, so you're gonna lose about a foot from your truck unless you bring it out or your roof rack comes out past your truck. I'm really excited. We run kayak fish tournaments, and we use like 3 tents, well 2. This will be a 3rd one now. Award ceremony, cooking food and all that. So we're gonna use it this weekend. Probably do the announcements and stuff under this one, and we'll see how it works, and we'll show you all that. All right, so I had to go change the battery. She didn't die, but we're gonna take it down, show you what kind of mess I can make taking it down, and then the rest of this will probably just be maybe driving down the road, showing you how we used it for the tournament. So that's about it for the install video. It's 8:28. I think I started about 7:40. So even with messing up, filming, all that, less than an hour. So if you don't mess up, you don't film, probably like 20 minutes, if that. But let's take it down. All right, that took 2 minutes to close. I'm sure it'll get better as I learn how to do it. I think I'm gonna end up breaking something from user error before it just breaks on its own. But if that happens, hopefully we can repair it. Maybe we'll do in a couple months we'll do like a review video of it. But that's probably gonna be the end of like the review, install, quick look video. The rest will probably just be some shots of it going down the road, maybe, whatever. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the normal YouTube stuff to say, and hopefully we'll see another video. I want to try to do a couple more videos like this. Normally we just fish, a couple hunts and all that. I should have showed like building my whole little truck camper setup, and maybe I'll do an overview of that in a little bit, but I don't know. I enjoy filming, so sometimes you just want to get the job done though. Like I said, that would have took maybe 20-30 minutes not filming and not messing up, but shared with you guys, and hopefully you decide if you want to buy one of these or not. I definitely like having a tent, I can tell you that already, but thank goodness the clouds stayed too. All right, now I'm just rambling. See ya.